How's it going, guys? Let's take a look at Polygon Matic today. Guys, is Polygon Matic going to keep going down to structure support where we're just going to hit $1.50 again, maybe $1.60 arguably, or are we going to start moving back up here where we can test some structure highs of about $2? Let's just call it $2 because it's the whole number. We'll take a look at that. I'll show you guys how we also were able to predict this drop back down as well as this as well. Okay, guys, we are now sitting, if you guys are following us the last 24 hours, we took our 107th win and we took our 108th win. We are now 108 wins and 0 losses. We've been trading since March of last year and we have never taken a loss, okay? Currently, give you guys a quick update and I'll get into Matic, I promise. So AVAX, we exited for 6.73%. That trade is still open for the other 50%, which we have a stop loss in. And if you guys can see this right here, we have our stop loss at 87.97. I called this out in Telegram. You guys can just copy everything I do in Telegram and win all these trades if you want. That's in the membership. I'll show you guys later. So that trade's still open, but we ended up closing Matic, and that was for a total of 4.72%. And then it came down and hit our stop loss. So we are actually setting up a new trade for Mana this morning, and we're going to be getting into Mana with the new buy elements, and I'll show you guys how to access that as well. All right, guys, let's get into the analysis for Matic this morning, very close to Mana, and let's take a look at what we can see going on, because this is going to set us up for this trade, and then for those of you guys who are getting into the trade today for Polygon, I'm going to show you guys how to do that so you guys can take advantage of this dip and make money on the way up and exit when I exit, which you're going to make a lot more money because you guys are going to enter down here, and if you follow me on the exit that I'm going to be doing, you guys are probably going to be experiencing about, I would say about a 25 to 30% profit, because I'm not going to exit this trade until we're up here at very close to about 225 quarters theory level. So you guys are going to probably experience about 30% profit if you just take this trade, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, let's dive in. The trend dashboard, guys, this is showing me what retail traders are looking at as far as their indicators. It is literally so confusing this morning that I know retail traders are like, I don't know what to do. It's like going up, but then it's going down, but they're overall like in a downtrend, but then we have this like uptrend over here, then we have a symmetrical triangle pattern. Guys, these guys don't know what's going on, and I don't mean that to be arrogant or anything like that. But what's happening is you're basically getting this pressure point that's forming over here where we're just creating this symmetrical triangle, and people don't really know what to do. Here's how you guys predict these markets. Let me just show this to you guys. Get the price for swell money flow and the trend exhaustion in the description. Here's why. If you guys are watching these, and I've shown this to you many times, is that when you see the trend exhaustion in the top red section here and you see well money flow high, this is where you're going to see drops. Yes, we ended up seeing the drop there, but what happened? We saw an overextension in the market, which you guys really need to watch for, because once the trend exhaustion got back up in the top red section, what did we see? A drop down. Time right after that, top section, what did you see? A drop back down in price, okay? Now we see this fourth time over here. What are we seeing? Perfectly calling that drop back down. Now here's another sign for you guys that you want to be watching of what I call jackpot moves in the market. If you guys want to spot these, here's how you spot them. Pay close attention. This is how you guys can make a lot of money here. If you guys see basically a double top or any type of high and a higher high formation on price action, and you look straight down right here and you see well money flow at a high section, and then you look at this and it's moved all the way down here. If the well money flow in green here has moved all the way down this far and the trend exhaustion is moving down, like you don't even need the trend exhaustion to move down. Honestly, guys, if you just see the well money flow moving out, this means retail traders are trading up here. It's not going to keep going because money is moving out of the market. It's just an overextension. That is how you can call fast drops in the market, and we don't short on this channel. But if you are shorting, that is a ton of money for you guys if you are watching that and you predict this with the indicators over here, okay? Not only that, when you guys see the trend exhaustion at the bottom red section here and you see well money flow low as well, that is right around these areas, any type of entry down here is in the profit already. And if you guys were to exit just simply watching the trend exhaustion in the top red section here and the well money flow high, that's where you guys could have exited and see a move back down. I'll show you guys how we trade. We trade with 4 different buy limits for very good risk management, but that's how you guys can scalp these markets and kind of get in and out and make some really, really good profits with these indicators. It is so much fun. The number one testimonial we get is the indicators are awesome. I'm making money. Some people are already trading for a living, guys. Okay, take a look at this real quick, guys. How do we access the metrics over here? We are down to 9 days left. This is crazy. We've literally been talking about this since September of last year, actually a little bit before that. Guys, our membership, which has gone literally 108 wins for 0 losses. That is an opportunity you guys can get into, and we are upping our membership to $95 a month. Why? Because we know it's more valuable than what we're charging, just period. All members who are currently in our membership and anyone who signs up today in the next 9 days, you will come in here at $49 a month and you will stay at this price forever, as long as you want to hold your membership. It's what's called grandfathered in. Okay, you're going to get access to all the metrics we're about to take a look at, as well as the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits on trades. I'm telling you exactly when I enter into the market, because I've got $150,000 over here that I'm working with. We're only down 5% on our account. We are extremely healthy in bear markets, and we make a lot of money in bull markets as well. And then just a couple other things, guys. The Inner Circle, we're going to be going live on Zoom March 10th. I'm going to be coaching you guys, open up a Q&A session so you guys we can meet as a family. So we're all going to be doing this as a community here. And then the master classes are open for you guys to watch all the master classes here. Okay, wanted to shout out to you guys. Make sure you guys snag it today. Literally 9 days left and we're upping all of our prices there. Let's go here and let's scroll down to the front page to Polygon. I almost said polka dot. Polygon. Polka dot's right below this if you guys want to look at that. Okay, let's dive in. Metrics are going to update here at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is in 16 minutes because it's 7:44. Let's take a look, guys. We are seeing that we pushed into the anxious section here when the price was moving back down. This is very, very good for us. Why? Because we see retail traders selling this off here because we're coming from the high and they're getting anxious. They're like, man, how much lower is this going to go? When this happens, I really like to watch for money to start flowing back into the market. So what I'm watching for today is that as this metric updates, I'm curious. I believe this blue line is probably going to actually continue to move down here because we're seeing this move down right here. If you guys look at this, the price went up here. This, like I said, it's going to update this morning. So check these charts this morning so you guys can see the updated data. But this is most likely going to move down here. And then we're going to see even more anxiety into the market, which is actually, guys, the best time to be buying is while retail traders are selling, you want to be buying. Look at this. Market cap strength here. We're seeing here as long as the green line is following the price structure in white here, this means it's a healthy coin. Whenever you see price action moving up here and the market cap moving down, that means money is flowing out of that coin or token. Coins have their own blockchain, tokens don't. So when you see the market cap moving down here and price action moving up, that concerns me on some coins. Right now, Matic is very healthy. So we're liking this, okay? No concerns that I can see at the moment. If we do see that on some coins, you need to be watching out. Take a look at this. Trades in favor. This pushed down to the good long trade right here. Guys, look at this. Like, if you are just following these metrics and taking these good short trades up here, that was right up here in this area. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it said good and then great. Taking a short trade up here made you guys money. The moment it came down here and went into good long trade, did you guys place long trades? I don't know. Did you? You guys are in the profit right now if you did, just following the metrics over here, okay? Come down here and look at this. Well, in institutional smart money, you guys want to trade with the big boys? Okay, now you can. Seriously, you guys are going to see that when the market is going up here, you are going to go up here and you're going to look at this emotional index and you're going to see that it's excited and greedy. Why? Because retail traders are buying into this and they're excited and they're greedy because they think the market's going to keep going up. While all retail traders are trying to pump the market, if you were to just come down here and look at this metric, you were to see that all the short trades were coming out for Wells, institutions, and smart money, getting ready to drop the hammer on this and make a ton of money on shorts. And everybody lost their shorts on the long trades they had. And they're still in the negative. Okay, so then you come over here and you're like, oh my gosh, look at this reversal here. It dropped like crazy. And then we see the acquisition of long trades at the bottom here, looking to push this price back up, guys. This is why we're not losing trades, because the indicators, the metrics, and our risk management. If you're watching this, you can now trade with smart money, big institutions. You need to understand that as the price is going down, fear and anxiety is settling in for all retail traders, but this is where the institutions are going to buy and pump the price back up, okay? They bought super hard down here, and I injected $49,000 into the market down here because I saw this metric come out, and they were buying like crazy. So I bought with them down here, and we still have trades up in the profit. Some of our trades up 30 to 40% right now that we're not going to exit. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. We're not going to exit those until we're back into the profit on these trades. So we're going to be taking some of these trades, guys, soon. We're going to be exiting 50, 60, 80% in the profit. Some of these are going to be over 100% in the profit if you guys are following me on the Telegram channel. Oh man, this is going to be so much fun going into 2022. All right, guys, support and resistance prices. Take a look at this. As this moves up here, the next resistance I'm looking at is this $2 level, 206. Let's just call it 206 here. So 206 puts us very close to this descending resistance line. So I do think we're going to run into some pressure at right around $2. Not only is it a descending resistance, as well as a whole number, which is $2. So when we hit that, I wouldn't doubt if we do see a move back down. Now, as far as a move down, I do think we could easily come back down to this level of what they call a quarters theory of about 175. We're very close there. Moving down here, it's 165 is what I'm really looking at. So I'm going to write this down so you guys can, write this down as well. I'm in this trade. 165 for a move down, and then I'm looking for a $2 move up to see a stop. So what does this mean? You guys are like, okay, well, what does all this analysis mean, Travis? Like, make me some money. Okay, I'll make you some money. I'll show you guys how to get into a trade here that you can take with us. And if you take it and you follow my exit in Telegram, you guys will do about 30%. Do you guys want to make 30%? I'll show you how to do that. Give me 1 second. Let me finish up these metrics here. Okay, dollar cost average entries. Take a look at this. We had an incredible entry go off. All of you guys who took this entry here, you are all in profit. That was right here that it came out. Okay, great job. You guys are in the profit. You are all holding for 5, 10, 20 years because you guys are diamond hand holders. Great job. Fantastic. Take a look at this and we're going to get into the trade setup. Exit points. This is no better exit we could have called without this metric. Like, the indicators are calling the drop. Divergence was so strong. And then our exit points comes out and says, hey, hello, just be aware. We're probably going to see a drop. And then on top of that, we see the emotional index up here calling the drop as well. And then on top of that, we see institutions over here shorting. Guys, come on. Like, these indicators and metrics are going to help you guys make so much more money in the market because they're predicting moves. This is what's happening behind the charts. You're not seeing this because it's behind the charts. That's what wealth institutions look at. They look behind the charts. They don't look at the charts. They look to see what behavior is behind the charts. Because guys, behind the charts sit retail traders and institutions behind computers. And this is not a charting of price action. It is a charting of human behavior. And once you make that switch in your mind, this is where you guys can be like, oh, I get it now. It's because of human behavior behind the computers is what's causing the market to go down. It's not prices. It's not prices, guys. Even resistances are not price structures moving it down. It is human behavior of anticipation of what they've been programmed to do at these prices. And this is why I'm telling you guys, I'm getting a little bit more passionate right now. It's like, if you're sitting behind your computer and you're like, I'm always losing trades. Why am I always losing trades? And Travis has literally never lost a single crypto trade. He's 108 wins and 0 losses. It's because I do not trade emotionally. I trade exactly against all of the retail traders. And that's where we make our money. And we have an incredible risk management strategy. Okay, let me get you guys into this trade setup. So on Polygon Metrics, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you guys will see this section down here. It's called trade setup, and you're going to see it right here. I'm going to keep this private because I want to honor our members, okay? Sign up, get in here. You will not regret any of this. Go to the front page, and I'm going to show you guys this on the Bitcoin chart. So let's move all the way down to the bottom of Bitcoin, and you guys will learn this principle of how to trade this. This is going to be updating. Is it updated? Not yet. This is about to update in 10 minutes because it's 7:50. Here's what you guys are going to do on Matic. Now follow me. This chart is over here to the left, obviously, but watch this. Same principles. You're going to see 4 yellow lines on the Matic trade setup today on our website. And you're going to see 1 green line. Watch this. Take the amount that you want to enter the Matic trade with, or for Bitcoin in this example. Let's say it's $1,000. Just split your $1,000 into 4 equal portions and place those 4 equal portions, $250, at each of the 4 buy limit prices in yellow. So 250, 250, 250, 250. This is so simple, guys, and your risk management is going to be ridiculously good. Like, the market's going to go against you sometimes, and your break-even entry is just going to follow you down. This is insanely, insanely good as far as trading, guys. And it's why we've never lost a trade. We hold the highest win rate on crypto that I've ever found. And it's not to be arrogant or prideful or anything like that, guys. It's to show confidence that the strategy works and we're making people money. Once your first buy limit is hit, set up the sell limit in green up here for 100% exit. This is just in case the market moves up. Now, you guys were like, okay, Travis, you told me you were going to get me about 30%. Now watch this. If you guys use those buy limits this morning on Matic, Polygon, you guys are going to see those 4 different buy limits in yellow, right? Once those first buy limits get hit, like the first one, once that gets hit, you guys can wait for me to call an exit on this trade that we're in, because when I exit this trade, you guys can exit the trade you're getting into today, which I am not going to exit this trade. I went over this in the beginning. I'm not exiting this trade until we get up to probably around about 225 or 230. That puts you guys at 25 to 30% profit you're going to make on this. If you just set up the buy limits with good risk management And then you guys wait for my Telegram call exit of how we're exiting these markets with these indicators, because we're calling tops with incredible accuracy. There's a 30% trade setup you can take right now, and I believe you guys can make that. You must be joining me in the Telegram channel for this to work. So sign up on Telegram on your phone or your computer first, click this link here, and then you guys want to get in there. Now use the indicators as well. So let's end this video with the indicators, because this is how we're actually exiting these trades. And honestly, guys, the Mana trade was exited at the peak price before we saw the move back down. The Mana trade, okay? Here's what you guys want to do. The best thing to get today, guys, is the bundle pack. We have it 82% off in the description. It's like a Black Friday sale we've got going on for like this couple months here. It's ridiculous. At minimum, you guys need to get the price for swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. These will give you guys access to all of the 3 that we have. If you guys want to get those, great. Use coupon code SAVEMONEY at checkout. But it is better to get the bundle pack, because you're going to get 42% off on top of the coupon code for these 3 indicators, and you get 6 indicators on top of these 3 for a total of 9 indicators with the bundle pack, which all 9 are listed right here, and you guys can watch the videos, okay? Even some Forex indicators that are amazing. So just want to let you guys be fully aware of this. This is a one-time purchase. It is not monthly. Get them today. You get the source code as well. And this is how I've been proving to you guys that we're exiting these markets in the profit before we see drops back down. And all of that is aiding to compound interest in our account. And we're just going to keep making money, keep making money. Not a single person, not a single member who has ever joined with us has ever lost a trade if they are simply following the setups and they're following the trades that I'm taking, okay? This is amazing, guys. This is an opportunity that you may never lose a crypto trade again once you trade with us. It's a very exciting thing, and I want to just get you guys excited about this, because I know the amount of people we've helped with the testimonials over here, and I think you're going to really like this. So let me leave this with you guys. 9 days left. That's it. We're going to up all of our memberships to $95 a month, and it's going to be 9 days left is all you guys have. So secure your spot for $49 a month. You'll get access to every single trade that I enter into, all of the exits I take, the master classes we have, the inner circle we're coming out with. This is going to be ridiculous, but you guys want to lock yourself in here. Lock yourself in. It kind of sounds weird. Why don't you guys treat yourself to never losing a crypto trade again, possibly, and start coming in here and saving about 50% per month on your membership for as long as you guys want to hold this. That's what I'm really excited about offering you guys. So sign up. It's all in the description. And guys, as far as Matic, let me go over here. Let's pull this up here one more time in this video here. As far as Matic for Polygon, those areas I'm looking at is that 165 area for this ascending support line, 165, and then I'm looking at this level of $2. Which one are we going to hit first? Well, right now, it looks like we have more bearish pressure in the market, so I'm definitely looking at from the indicators, but we are seeing from the metrics over here that we're starting to accumulate just a little bit of long trades and then switching to short. So I need you guys to watch this morning. When this dips down here, I do think we can actually see the more of acquisitions of long trades come out. So I want you to watch that. I would say it's honestly a tug of war right now. Here's the thing. In this specific case, I'm sorry this video is so long. Guys are like, tell me if it goes up or goes down. In this video, it's not necessarily a matter if it goes up or goes down. It's a matter of getting into the trade. If it goes down and hits more buy limits, great, you're going to have great risk management. But if you're in the trade and it goes up, you have something to exit. The best thing to do is to get into the Matic trade based off the buy limits that we have. Follow me in Telegram and exit in the profit, guys. That is the best thing to do, because that's going to make you money. Money, money, money. That's what you're doing this for, and that's why you're watching these videos on YouTube and you're sitting on your computer right now. You're on your phone, on your couch, or your bed. You're like, I want to make money. That's what we can do for you guys, okay? God bless you guys. Have an amazing day. Hopefully my passion today was, reciprocated with kindness. I just get so passionate about this sometimes, seeing honestly, if it sounds arrogant, but like seeing the money I'm making and then seeing the money that we're making other people, it's just really fun. So guys, everything you need is in the description. Join us as a family, and yeah, come join us, guys. And we're going to try to go for 110 wins by the end of the month, and I'll keep you updated. All right, guys, God bless you. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.